There was this game I was introduced to called Beastbreaker. I bought it with the gifty points that Joey gave me for Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that icon. I was going to ask you about that. Now I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't entirely know what this game is. It's kind of like a cross between like pachinko and stuff, but battling and RPGs. It's a weird mashup of things, but it's got a lot of cute furry characters in it. So I figured that was a reason enough to buy it. Plus, it was only $6.
Nice.
Hold on, let me add a stream marker to that. Let's see if we can't change this to Beasts of Bermuda. Nope. No. It's just some little indie game. I love indie games, especially when they've got fun furry characters to play as. So I figured I'd see what the rhubarb was. And I'd looked into it enough to kind of see that it looked interesting. I've been found out by a Google Map pointer. So,
It's like, what does that even... What?
Yeah, right, what? What are the rules here? Oh, look at him go!
Oh my god.
But shard nest tracks. Alright. Let's see. Select Desperate Strike to attack the beast. Alright. The remaining number of times you can use an ability this turn. Desperate Strike. On bounce. Deal 1 damage. Okay, there we go. Ah, and we've got Nudge. That's nice. Wish I had that for Bust a Move.
Right?
Fire. Ah!
I see.
Interesting. So it is like, you're I don't know, kind of Bust a Movie, kind of Scorched Earth, aim a thing, shoot to attack, but it's also got this kind of like turn-based RPG element to it, I think. Scales can be destroyed in a single hit. So what is this about? Shard beasts have weak scales, but sturdy cores. Beast's element determines shape's composition. Alright. It's a little odd with the analog controls. Okay, I can do it. All right, with left stick, I can do it like this. With right stick, if I can push in a direction, it'll slowly do that. And doesn't seem to have a speed cap. Oh my god! Dude, I don't think it's got a speed cap.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. That's hilarious. Alright, so that's gonna send me around. Can I?
How many bounces do you get is the real question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see, rotate. Okay. Actually, alright. I actually prefer doing this with the shoulder buttons. You are out of actions. Press the end of turn. Okay, the actions were the number. The red is my... Skills grow back. Skills grow back every turn. Navigate to GRW to find out more. Number of skills. The beast will grow back at the start of your turn. Okay, that sucks. So I have 2 hits, and I need to do more than 2 skill damage. Desperate Strike. Let's see what we can get done this time. Yeah, there we go. Get in there. Alright, that's a really interesting idea. Kick ass. Did I stop it? Stranger, you safe? No one's there. Who sent that message? Should get Granny's sword back before... Oh my god, somebody starts a lawnmower.
Oh no, a lawnmower!
Ah, its ass came to life. Oh god!
Oh no! We're in the attack zone. Get the fuck out!
The highlighted area on the ground is the let's see, navigate to attack. If you end your turn in the highlighted area, the beast will attack for this much. God dang it! You attack this much. Fortunately, I have a turn. Oh my god! Granny! Hello, Granny! Widen your stance. Bounce the blade. Now strike the core. The core marked with a plus is the vital core. Destroy the vital core to slay the beast. Alright. Widen him a stance. Sweet. Yeah, this is an interesting game. Ah, crap.
Yahuatashi wa yataze.
Yeah! Someone was in trouble. Anyone with look of sense should have sought shelter at the Peace Football.
You okay there, Glenn?
You heard me.
Yep.
Only a fool runs towards the danger. They call for help. You got a good heart and a soft head. We'll talk about it later. We need to get our tails back to the farm before we risk a rampage. Or... change of plans. We're talking about the sword now. We're talking about the sword now.
Right now.
Jeez, friggin' angels. Alright. Stay nimble and make calculated strikes to prepare for a stronger attack. So yeah, it's like, you know, I like that it's, you know, a turn-based RPG, but you use kind of bust-a-move controls. And then there's a bunch of, you know, different abilities and stuff. I know there's other characters you get eventually. Let's see. Pierces everything. While inside scale or core, deal 1 damage. Ah, whatever this is, I don't have it yet. It's 15 magic, I presume. For impale, so I may as well. Well, otherwise I can start ricocheting off of things. Yeah, let's work our way straight down the middle.
Well, at least you're out of the line of fire.
And I got some blue bar back for that. I think anything else I'm going to do might put me back in the line of fire, though. The way things tend to shape out. And if I ricochet behind all this stuff, it's hard to tell where that's really going to send me. I can't get up into there. You know, I'm digging this Xena music. Oh, did I miss the last session of Mahotsukai? By the way, since tonight's anime night.
I wasn't there.
Okay.
So I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually ended up watching more of it or not. Woo! Wait. That's a big old swipe.
Yeah.
So you're all charged up. Now impale it with your sword point.
It looks like that just is no ricochet. It just goes.
Oh, okay. Straight through. Cool.
Nice.
I don't have another one of those.
Yeah, but you can bounce back around there with that not... Should not get into swiping range, hopefully.
Yeah. Woo. Neat. Oh man, he's still bouncing. The far's right in its path. Take out one of its cores to stop it. What do we got left for hits? Refugee beasts will rampage unless you stop them. Navigate to the rampage counter to find out more. Let's see, number of turns that remain before the beast rampages. If the beast rampages, you lose the battle. All right, should be fine.
Take him out in 6 more turns. Yeah.
Come on.
I'd maybe like because you can do 2 actions. So you could bounce around with your strike and get a little closer, and then make sure you use the impale to stay out of the range of his attack.
Ah, shit. I was trying to pick it, not use it. Well, we're learning. That's what always happens.
Yeah. At least you should be able to take out both of those.
Yeah. Or
not.
Oh, God. Ricochet around, you say?
Yeah.
Let's see how I can do it so I can guarantee I will come out of there. Cool.
Nice. Yeah, now use your impale. Just slice through that.
Oops. What's the cancel? Okay, there we go. Just checking. That should be fine. Yeah, the only way I'm really going to do impale... Ah, damn it, I'm short one.
But you'll get some with this.
Yeah. Well. Oh, wow. Okay, that's what she meant about breaking one of its cores to reset the rampage. And it lowers its growth rate. There's a growth rate? Oh, right. I didn't know it goes up. Oh, geez, right. Okay.
Right,
Rampage
okay.
reset. Right, because it grows its shit back. No rest for the weary. No rest for weary paws. Strike the vital core and end this now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man.
Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to play this shit.
It's like, I don't know all the moves. I have a life. Duh. I got Shimmer and Blossom. Beast broken.
Aw, butterfly.
Yeah, see what comes of taking risks? That cousin of yours is a bad influence. Oh! That glittering. I haven't seen motes like this since I was a scrap of a thing. How did that beast keep them inside it when the rest of the magic was chased away? I need to fire up the forge immediately. To fix something? No. Or perhaps to make you a summon or a demon slayer. What was the demon slayer sword called, Joey? Alright, I got a sword and shield. Kitchen, forge, I guess we'll start the kitchen. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that game. Fire it up. That was new for me as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this looks really interesting. You know, and I've got this. This is on my Switch, so this will probably be one that I'll be playing around at work and stuff. Let's see. These motes from inside the beast. I haven't seen their like for over a generation. See how they shine so much more than the faint flickers we get around the crops? I don't understand it. Still, waste not, want not. Check your bag. They've tingled into a spark already. Not surprised. Back before, we'd find one almost every time we went out wandering. The magic was that plentiful. They were always worth gathering up because sparks need to be untangled. If we help the magic flow again here, I'll show you what I mean. Here at the ATM machine. Yeah, what's going on there in the front there? If I hit that button, do nothing, anything, this way, something, start. Yeah.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Yeah,
There's a reference for you.
right. Yeah, me and Raymond just watched that.
Nice.
It's like, our microwave is so slow. Oh, wait, what was it? No, you should know how to dehydrate a pizza.
Well, no, the thing that I love about it is sort of the classic, right? Like, because she's like, hydrate level 4, please. And it's like, "Ooh, ding." And he's like, is it ready? Like,
Yeah.
dude, that took 2 seconds. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, the classic, like, it's, no matter how convenient our appliances make our lives, we're still impatient assholes.
Yeah, I totally saw that. I totally got that message as a kid, and sure enough, it's still kind of true to this day.
Yeah.
It's like not so much about appliances as it is about download speeds and upload speeds and things buffering.
Yeah.
It's like they were close.
I think we started all this shit with dial-up modem,
yeah,
right?
when it was brutally slow to download a 8 kilobyte JPEG, but you can download a 64 gig game, in like I don't know some minutes. Everybody gets mad about the giant download, preload.
Exactly.
Let's see, what do we got here? We got shields. Let's see, spot flaw. Let's see, cracked tile. Cracked core takes 2 more damage. Cool. Defensive charge. So yeah, there's like all this fun strategy stuff in here. There was another indie game that's that's been out for a while called I think. But it's either Bug Story or Bug Fables, or Insect Fables. I can't remember, but it's basically Paper Mario, but you play as bugs, and that's on everything too. And that's what I've been wanting to get for a while. I've just been sitting on it, and it just it reminds me of this. Like the style is very similar. It's very nice, kind of comic booky art style. Shield Bash consumes all block, +5 for each block. Each block. Let's see. Deal 1 damage, gain 1 block. So there's a whole blocking mechanic here that I'm not clear on yet. Let's see, we crafted up some stuff. The fire lit, sparks crackling. It's like being back there again, forging a new blade, and watching a relative nearly get themselves killed. You said you saw a critter and thought they needed help. No, someone asked. With this. One of those? He said it's shown up the past few days. Looked like trouble to me. He always likes hanging out on my map. Did he say I've been locking them in the cellar? Or the granny did? Alright, so that's crafted. Show sparks. Alright, interesting. Do I have to do anything wacky to equip this stuff? Cellar, a whole box full. One's still moving. Very interesting. Am I picking that thing? Slide left, right, up, down. Nothing. All right. What?
Konami code.
Why didn't that do that before? All right. Farmstead is in danger. Time to put this new sword to the test. Oh, neat. When you don't have it selected, he had his eyes closed. Kinda.
Yeah, he's like squinting at you.
Yeah, judging. Yeah, it's like, you gonna fight or what? Oops. Oh, no, I hit A. Okay, so it's just my choice cutscene. You're grown now and well used to having warnings ignored, so I'll say it regardless. The world will always be filled with critters in trouble. I don't want you to be one of them, even if magic might still be out there. Take the better sword at least. Ah, there we go. Now we get that equipment. Did that actually visibly change my... Yeah, I know what it is. Don't have to inspect. Aha. There we go. Seems to be all one thing. I thought it would be like stuff you swap around independently. So if I unequip, can I unequip? Does it change its color? No, it doesn't look like it does. Boo. I'm a sucker for that kind of detail. Anyway, alright, that's a good stopping point. We're having fun. Eventually, once we got all my sound problems figured out again. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm not on my headset. So like leaning away from the mic. So yeah, we're back in the game, folks. It's a whole new year. Time to do it all over again.
Right?
And this time we're going to do it better. We're definitely off to a great start. You know what? In fact, you shake all them bugs out early, you know?
That's right.
And thanks for hanging out in chat, everybody. Athalia, my boy Pedro, George was hanging out there somewhere, hopefully entertained by our antics and our, decent performance. Oh my God, that Sopranos singing part was amazing. I didn't see that coming at all.
So good, yeah.
Jesus. My boy Goliath is on vacation for a little while, I believe.